Today we are going to be sending off our space elevator to complete phase 3 and then unlocking tiers 7 and 8, which is getting pretty close to the end. Kind of. Hello everybody, it is Purple Nova, and today's video is jam-packed of new things coming to our playthrough. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So something new that has come kind of to our home base, despite the giant box over there, is this long line of manufacturers. We have 13 manufacturers that we set up in between episodes because I didn't want to waste your time with building all of the stuff like the modular engines and the I don't know, the little circly dudes that are going to be used to send off our space elevator. So we've gone ahead and we have completed all basically everything we need. We've got 500. No, we don't have 500. Do we have 500? Why don't you have? Oh, we don't have 500. Oh, we have 100. We have 491. That's how many we have. Good golly. Well, let's make that go a little bit faster, and I have an easy way of doing that. You see, I have gathered some summer slaps, whatever you want to call them. We've got quite a bit of them. Oh, whoops. And we've also got quite a bit of you know, whatchamacallits, power shards. So we're gonna take those. We're gonna pop those summer sloops in. We're gonna look up power shards. Grab the 59 that we have. We're just gonna pop a couple in. Put that puppy all the way up. So now we're producing 5 per minute. That's quite a bit per minute for these things. So we're gonna let that run, and I will show you. Oh, I gotta show you the other ones. So that's the first 10 were for modular engines. Then the last 3 were used for control things. I can't remember what the name are. They're in the top right. They're little circly dudes. What are these? Adaptive control units. We're missing 3. Which ones of you? I thought I had this all sorted out. Okay. You have all this stuff. This is what happens. You don't fully pay attention to what's going on. So 1 second. So we have created all of our modular engines. There they are. We have created all of our adaptive control units. We've created all of our versatile framework, everything needed to send off our phase 3, which is the main body, unlocks tier 7 and 8 of our space elevator. Really exciting. So the next thing, oh, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. All of them. Absolutely gorgeous. So our final thing we have to do here is to put them all into our space elevator. So you can see in the top right, our number is now going up. Now there's a bunch of versatile framework. Like, look at all this versatile framework. So we're just gonna grab all of it. It's a good idea to have them run in, but that's just gonna take too long. We're just gonna plop them all in. Yeah, versatile framework complete. There we go. Nice and easy. I just wanted to do it for the aesthetic, you know, have them line up. As you can see, the numbers going up in the top. Oh wait, am I in the top right? I might be in the top. You probably can't see the numbers going up. Anyway, the numbers are going up in the top right, so that's fun. See, right above me, numbers are going up. Modular engines. Okay, so back to what we were doing, as those are pretty much completed. 40, 30. Oh, look at them. Look at how nice. And we have Mark IV conveyor belts. Stuff moves smoothly. Very nice. So that is everything we need. We're gonna go to the front of our space elevator here. Also, this giant box, batteries. I created a battery blueprint. It costs, let's see, if I go to blueprints, let's see. Big battery. Look at the resources that takes. 10,000 wire and 1,000 modular frames. This thing is massive, but it holds 108 batteries or power storage units. Pretty crazy. Anyway, phase 3. Look at it. I'm very excited. So we're gonna load, we're gonna seal. Beautiful. Everything is sealed. Very nice. Oh, beautiful.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Yeah!
Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery.
Yeah!
On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Oh my gosh.
In fact,
Look at that stuff.
perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues.
Wow.
Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project
Oh my
parts.
gosh, look at those things.
Instead, I will be providing some interesting
Jeez.
facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average
Yay.
pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput?
Oh,
Did you know the
that's
average
hard.
pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you
Entire
might want to know
local
more about your
journal
peers.
course. You should be
Good
available
luck in
the
phase
whole time.
4.
Okay, great. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I don't know the dog over there. Send it. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, okay. Oh, we didn't miss it. Send it off, yeah! I love how it does that.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results,
Nah.
but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation.
You rascal
It
of
is
a lady.
understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just beautiful? That's so cool. It sounds so cool. They did so good with the sound design. I love it. Beautiful. All right, so phase 4. This is where things get crazy. Because what do we even need to send off phase 4? We need 500 assembly director systems. We need 500 magnetic field generators, 250 thermal propulsion rockets, and 100 nuclear paste. This stuff is absolutely insane to create. Like, I spent, what? I don't know, 30 episodes trying to build one factory my last playthrough. Didn't even get it done. Didn't even get it done. I also wanted to create an absolute boatload, so we're not going to do that. But when we get to these things, oh boy, are those going to be quite the factories. But man, nuclear paste is absolutely horrendous. I will say that. But I wonder what's in tier 9 from that, so I'm excited for that. All right, what did we all unlock with that upgrade? So going on to tier 7. First thing, bauxite refinement. Pretty cool stuff. So we'll unlock aluminum solution, which is a mixture of, it's extracted from bauxite, which can then be created into aluminum scrap, which then the aluminum scrap is used for aluminum ingots, which is then used for aluminum or AA sheets. I never learned how to say that first word. Alclad. That sounds right. Aluminum sheets, aluminum casings, then are created from aluminum sheets. Then we also unlock we already have raw quartz scan, but we unlock bauxite scan. So this is probably the first one we're going to go to as our bauxite refinement, because we use AA sheets for logistics Mark 5, I believe. That's a lot where those come. We also unlock the hover pack. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the hover pack is basically a jetpack, but allows you to hover, kind of like a drone. But you need to be connected to electricity. You need to be by a power pole, pretty much. So it can help when like base building. But if we just do blueprints, I don't know. We'll see. But it's a nice one. It's a cool little thing. And then we unlock inventory slots from that as well. So the Mark 5 logistics. Conveyor belt Mark 5. 780 resources. That's a bit. That's a couple. That's just that's a few. That's quite a bit, actually. That's that's a lot. Very cool though. Very nice. Will be very nice to have. And then Mark 5 lifts. Then we unlock hazmat suits, which means we are going to be unlocking nuclear stuff. Because why else would you have hazmat stuff? Pretty cool. So they just, I mean, radiation. That's basically what it stops it from. In inventory slots. Control system development. Oh boy. This stuff, let me tell you. This wasn't the blender, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea or glass of Guinness. Not my stuff. I like how you unlock sulfur here. Like if you didn't already unlock sulfur. Sulfuric acid, which is created in the blender. Then you create battery. Wait, no, I don't think sulfuric acid is created in the blender. Maybe it is. But batteries are created in the blender. Great. Radio control units. This one isn't as bad. I'm okay with radio control units. They take a bit, but we'll create it so that we have a consistent amount of supercomputers. Great. Just computers on steroids. Great. Wonderful. And the assembly director system. We're gonna wait on that till we've unlocked everything else in tier 7 and tier 8, because that's gonna be something to unlock. Yep. Well, we're gonna wait to create the factories for it. Then we unlock the blender. Blender fluid blends fluids together to combine, oh my gosh, parts in a wide variety of processes. Head lift 10 meters, left footer transport 10 meters upwards. Both has conveyor belts, pipeline inputs, and output ports. I like the look of it. I don't mind that. Pretty cool. But the reason we unlock batteries is because in tier 8, we get drones. Now, I don't know if I'll use drones very much. They take quite a bit to function because of the whole battery system. So you gotta create batteries, and you gotta make sure the drones have batteries, and it's just a little bit of a pain to manage. Like, I had drones specifically to transport batteries to other drone stations, so you can't put, like, your drones can't go to many places. I don't think you can't. The whole logistics of them, not my thing. Anyway, after that, we unlock nuclear power. This is why we need the nuclear, or the radiation suit. So we unlock uranium, which, great. We unlock encased uranium cells, which are created in the blender, I believe. Caution, mildly radioactive. Cool. Electromagnetic control rods, we unlock, then go into uranium fuel rods, which then those are pumped into the nuclear power plant, which create power. A lot of power. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat stuff. We'll definitely spend some time creating a factory for that, or facility for that. And then we unlock advanced aluminum production. This is where we unlock the resource well pressurizer. This video, where I unlocked this last time, did really well. It's one of my best videos. I don't know why. I don't know why. When resource well extractor. So basically all the, I don't know, the like spider webby things that you see on the ground. That's what these go to. So we can extract water, crude oil, nitrogen gas. Take note on that one. Empty fluid tanks, so nitrogen gas from a fluid tank, which are created from AA sheets. Then we unlock heat sinks, cooling systems, and fused modular frames. Now hopefully we can just build these from resources we already are creating. I don't have to create a whole factory for them. I really don't want to do that, but we'll have to create our other factories, right? All right. Leading edge production. We unlock turbo motors. Yay. Those are so hard to create. They're just like a lot to create. We unlock miner Mark IIIs. The default extraction rate is 240 resources per minute. Insane. And then we unlock thermal propulsion rockets. Pretty cool. And the last thing in tier 8, particle enrichment. Nitric acid produce some nitrogen gas, reacts with water. Not bad, not bad. So we got packaged nitric acid. We got non-fissile uranium. So it's uranium-238 isotope, meaning it cannot be used for nuclear fission. Cool. I used to know more about that. Plutonium pellets. Fun. For power, I guess. Encased plutonium cells, moderately radioactive. Plutonium pellets encased in concrete. Okay. Used to produce plutonium fuel rods for nuclear power production. Plutonium fuel rods used for nuclear power plants. Produce radioactive plutonium waste when consumed. Highly radioactive. Great. So just more power stuff, I guess. Particle accelerator uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles, I'm guessing, to very high speeds and energies. The specific design allows for a variety of processes, including matter generation and conversion. Warning, power usage is extremely high and unstable and varies per recipe. These things are massive. They really are. Then we unlock copper powder, which is ground up copper ingots. Takes a lot, but produces nuclear paste. And then we unlock pressure conversion cubes, which, yay. And then we put the nuclear paste. The nuclear paste is basically in those pressure conversion cubes. Extremely dense, generates matter formed when extreme pressures forces protons and electrons together into neutrons. That seems impossible, truthfully. I don't know about that one. That one seems a little far-fetched. But I guess it is theorized to exist naturally within the crust of neutron stars. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that is everything in tier 7 and tier 8. Quite intense stuff. And here's the thing, after that there's phase 9. There's a whole nother tier after that. Or there's phase 4, tier 9. No idea. Absolutely absurd stuff is what that's going to be over there. But these next episodes are going to be putting together all these factories. Pretty cool stuff. A lot to unlock, a lot to create. These are going to be some pretty hefty factories. Hopefully we can create. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But, oh well. It is what it is. But we'll start with the bauxite refinement. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Look forward to all these massive factories being produced. Oh, it's got color now up there. Very cool. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you are excited for the advancement of our playthrough. So it's gonna be good. We might have to move our home base because we're kind of outgrowing it. If you couldn't tell, we're kind of just placing stuff and expanding wherever we can. And we're not really center anymore. Nor was this ever really center. But yeah, look at this. I don't even know how much power we have stored. A bunch is what we would have when those are full. So pretty cool, pretty nice stuff. Yeah. I'm ready to tackle it on. So see you in the next one. Bye.